Didn't it say something about Kisara when I was... whatever.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
I would also elect the cat as leader. Good call.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Comrades in freedom, you befriended Kisara, let's go. Recruit Lord Dohalim to your ranks. With friends like him, the crown contest days are numbered. Let's go. Nochi recipe. Nice. Leaf-wrapped fish. We just know everything now. Oh, what's this? Alphen, Comrades in Freedom. Probably because we have, like, the full cast now. Yes, AG +1 for free. Let's go! The time has come to liberate Dahna and bring it into the crown contest alongside allies who believe in a better future. Elemental attack +40? Over limit extension? Oh boy, we're gonna be spending a lot of points here. Mid-air jump is meh. I feel like I'll never remember to use it. Increases damage dealt to attacking enemies. Decent. Shockwave Slash, a fierce slashing sweep attack from the side. Alright. Definitely I want Overlimit Extension ASAP, and then I want this Elemental Attack +30. Like, counterattack damage will be nice. I don't think we'll use Shockwave Slash, probably. Because there's just not enough button inputs for arts in this game. I want that Elemental Attack +40. That's going to be such a big jump. Meal cooked roasted chicken. I just need to cook roasted chicken once? And that gives me a new title? Okay. Kisara. Yeah, you've got some points to use. What do you need to do for your stuff, Novice Solo? Subquest Walking Crag. Okay. Power Strike proficiency, favorite meals cooked, yada yada. And what are these boosts again? Attack +10, penetration +10, defense +10. Okay. I love having more boost gauge, especially at the start of the fight. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. I think increased guarding effects could be good next. Get to that attack +10 pretty quick. Which one am I saving you for? Did you get it? Do you have enough for it? Oh, you want art casting mobility, which you're a little under 100 away from. Okay, okay. I think everyone's good to just kind of hold on SP for now. Kisara the Protector.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elderman and Sea Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
See you later, K-pop. Thanks for coming to stream. Calzolic's motives.
What was Calzolic even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
All right, all right. cast is all coming together. To think that the former guardsman Miguel was accused of an attempted assassination, but it turns out he, a Dahnan, was the loyal one. I'll have to work more diligently than ever to prove my loyalty to Lord Dohalim. That Dahnan Miguel was something else. He really was, wasn't he? He really was. Oh, look at that. Everyone is here. Even Hootle. We love and respect Hootle around here. Alright, so what, the dragon is level 26. We need to do the solo stuff, but chat earlier said that the solo stuff is like recommended level 25. And I hate playing with a single character in Tales of games. It seems even worse in this one, because then like finishers don't exist. And especially with Alphen, who hurts himself to do stuff. So it's gonna be such a rough time doing the solo stuff as anyone that isn't Alphen as well. But, so we're gonna hold on that for a little bit longer. Plus, we have plenty of, titles to allocate our skill points to right now anyways. I think we might, you know what we need to do? We need to start going towards the next area so that the game will give me the tutorial on how Dohalim works, like they do every time you get a new character. And then we'll probably double back to fight the dragon.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
That screen is now my screensaver. Good screensaver. They said we're going to a place called, like, the Valley of the Four Winds, right? I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember really quickly. There are 5 Master Cores, I think 1 for each but Darkness. There's probably like a Dark Master Core that someone has on Lenegis or back on Rena or something that we'll have to run into at some point. But, so we did, the first one was Fire, obviously, then it was Light at the Ice Place, and then this was Earth. So what's left? There's Wind and Water, right? So Valley of the Four Winds or whatever, it must be the Wind Master Core that's up next.
Won't forgive you.
It doesn't look like the game is giving me a tutorial. Nailed it. Knocked him out of my fire move. Classic.
They wrecked you. You gotta go for cover, okay?
Time to die.
Light burst forth.
Radiant finish it.
Yo, light and dark combo. That was sick. Love it. Love that a lot.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Yo, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
So, fire and earth astral energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
I am loving Dohalim's. I'm loving Dohalim's combos so far. How far do I have to go for the game to, like, tell me how Dohalim's boost thing works?
There's something in the water.
Am I finally gonna get to fish?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
And the waifu fishes? Kisara really is just the perfect woman. Various fishing points are scattered around Dahna. Yeah, I've seen many of them, which contain different species of fish to catch. These fish can then be used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles. Ooh! Don't hesitate to try new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing consists of 4 steps. Cast a line, lure the fish, hook them, and then reel them in. For more information about these steps, consult the fishing controls topic. Okay.
There's a nice breeze here.
Very nice indeed. Select rod / lure. Miguel's rod, our only option, and beginner's popper, our only option, of course. Fish present. Dawn and bass, pond tilapia, a lot of stuff.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Why do they have like
Good idea.
XXX
I'll go for
triangle
that
stuff?
one.
Interesting. Throw it over there. Soft shake. Oh, wait. Do I have to double tap? Okay. I understand. Kind of surprised that the game didn't fully explain to me how to do this and
There we
instead
go.
said, like, hey, look at, like, look something up instead. Come here, you. Come here, you. Oh, it's mad. Oh, yeah, nailed it, nailed it. I hope I'm supposed to be turning left when it points that way. I can't tell if this is good or bad. Sir, you belong to me. This way, this way, this way. Come here. Oh. Did we get it?
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice, you caught it.
Rarity 1, size 33, Hawksbill Trout, new record. All right. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. What's this bubbling over here? Give it a hard shake. They don't like that. They don't like that. Soft shake. Come here, you. Come here, you. Yeah, here we go. You belong to me, fishy. Nope, 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 nope. All right, good, good, good. Could be worse, could be worse. I love this epic fishing music. Oh, I need to time that, I think. I think there's a ring going towards it when it goes up that I need to time. All right, we've got this one, though. I think there is. It's kind of hard to tell.
Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Yo, new record. Let's go. All right, cool. Fishing seems pretty neat in this game. We'll quit for now.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Kisara didn't... Oh,
Okay!
hello. Kisara didn't know it, but she had Shion hook, line, and sinker as soon as she mentioned taste. Hey, you look like you know your way with a rod. I've been fishing a long time and have built up a good collection of equipment for it. I'll share it with you if you're interested. I just want one thing in exchange. All I ask for you is to show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. If you need anything, I'm always here. Don't be afraid to come up and talk to me. Fishing expert. The fishing expert found at Talca Pond can teach you the basics about fishing. If you show him your fishing notes, he'll tell you where to go catch fish you haven't found, as well as giving you new fishing gear based on how much you've caught. Super neat. Seems very cool. Quest complete. An invitation to fish. I was about to say I probably unlocked something for Kisara. Skilled angler. Since the tutorials are light for fishing, the button prompts you see when changing your lure is what each fish likes. If you use those combined with the lure that's for catching that fish, those fish will bite super quick. Okay. Interesting.